He peed. She hasn't done anything yet.
Good morning, guys. Sorry about the abrupt stop in that video. I just had an important phone call and I can't answer the phone while the video is running. This is Amy. I'm back here at 100 Plus Abandoned Dogs of Everglades, Florida. You were all asking about Cher and Sunny and Cher. Well, here you have it. Before I started this video, they were walking around. Sunny did his pee-pees outside. Hi, Cher. You taking it all in, Mama? Hi. Are you protecting your friend? It's different here than it is on the street, isn't it? Come here, baby. Come on. Come on, sweet girl. Come on. They're terrified, but that will change in time. But I want you to see all the work that goes into this. It's very hard. It's very hard on the heart. It's one big, huge emotional roller coaster ride for all of us here that are here every day, trying to gain their trust, to let them know that we're not going to hurt them. Right, Cher? With your cute little underbite over there? Hi, Mommy. I don't see any milk in her nipples.
No.
There's no milk.
No. She's had litters.
She's had litters in the past. What happened to them, we don't know. When they have litters under these containers out in the streets, when they start becoming mobile, I hate to put it in, the reality of it is they start moving around and they can't survive the streets out there unless somebody came along, and it's very sad, yes. Unless somebody came along and took her puppies.
Yes, that's where you pee.
You're going to pee-pee too, Cher? Oh? Come here, baby. I won't hurt you. Sunny. They don't know their names, obviously. We just gave them their names yesterday.
He's still shut down.
Of course. It just takes a lot of time, guys. A lot of time. I just wanted to give you all a brief little update. You were asking about Sunny and Cher. They are out. They're out of their kennel and they're getting some fresh air. The slip lead is still around her neck loosely so that when we need to, grab it, it's easier.
She does not walk.
She doesn't walk on a leash. They've never been on a leash. I know, I'm talking about you, Mommy. You've fallen asleep as I'm talking. They're so exhausted. They've just been on the streets their whole life, survival mode. My heart is sad too, Rosemary. They're just confused, but in time. It sure beats them being on the streets and dodging the semis like all day yesterday that we saw, and every day of their life, in danger of being killed by a car, reproducing, starving, the heat, the sun, the rain. Questions. I'm just going to answer quickly a couple of these questions that I'm seeing. Correct, we saved them. Sorry, hold on, let's see. Why Ingrid, not Morgan? We named her Morgan. We changed her name to Ingrid because she has a family and a loving home waiting for her. They are going to be calling her Ingrid, so that's what we're calling her so she can get used to her new name. She's being spayed on Thursday, and then Friday we will be delivering her to her new home, and we will do a video to update everybody. Checking in on your friend Sunny. I see. Frankie's doing great after his surgery, and his tumor removal. Was still waiting back to hear the results of the tumor. He's in foster just until what date? The 4th of June with Minda, who's also fostering our little Jackie Shih Tzu. She has Jackie and Frankie together, and so Frankie's going to need a foster immediately. Last thing we want to do is put Frankie back into a kennel environment when he's been in a home environment and doing so fantastic. Jackie is also going to be returning to the animal hospital to boarding because Minda's going away for 3 to 4 weeks over the summer, so we're losing our foster. So we need a definite foster, forever loving home for Frankie and Jackie. And this is what we deal with, guys. This is it, this is just our life in rescue. We're so grateful that we have a foster even for this amount of time, but these people have lives, and it is what it is. Disco is doing good. I'm communicating with Marianne every other day. Still working on the walking, making sure she's comfortable. it is what it is. So we're just going to, every day she says it's good. And I talked to her in great lengths about Disco. So she is still a foster to adopt. There's been no word about committing to adopting. And until that happens and we make sure it is a perfect fit, which we would go back out there and go over everything and talk to her and her husband, she's still a foster. So we will continue to post Disco for availability for adoption until we have that confirmed. And she is up in Jupiter, so it's not easy for us. We can't just go over there and do an updated video or anything like that. So we have to do it verbally on videos like this. Jeffrey is still on a feeding tube. He is on all of his antibiotics, his lines of sub-Q fluids and antibiotics. He is also on plasma, second batch of plasma transfusion. He is a bit better, but he's still, fighting. So his one day at a time with Jeffrey. The girl puppies from the two parvo puppies are doing very, very well. Tiffany will try to swing by there sometime in between all of this chaos to do an updated video in Davie at the animal hospital so we can update all of you. And it won't be till much later. There's just way too much going on here. Every kennel is full now. Every room is full now. They're all here. What we want to do is try to keep them out of their kennels while we're here and the hospital is open so they don't have to be alone, and try to work with them and socialize them. This is Sonny and Cher, yes. And this is why we do these videos, to update all of you. I can tell you that Zach is definitely ready. He's going to get neutered, but he's a great dog. We need fosters and we need forever homes, the right homes. Sonny and Cher definitely need some time. Cher needs some time, for sure, before they go to a home. But they're not staying together unless somebody's going to offer them a home together. We would love for them to be adopted together, but unless somebody steps up, we can't. We still have Moses and Judah sitting here in a kennel. Nobody has stepped up for Moses and Judah, and they're a bonded pair. So, it's not that easy. It's not that easy. We still have Morena here. We heard her howling up in her room because she doesn't want to be alone. We have Apollo here. We have Mommy Godiva and her 10 puppies. We have Albert here. Again, all these new dogs, and we have Gemma, the new one we took in yesterday. Who else am I missing? Anybody? Is that it here? And then we have dogs all over the place in foster. So we are just completely strapped. We cannot take in any more dogs. Any. I don't care how many people tag us or call us and begging us. We have zero room. We have zero strength, zero funds. So until we get these babies that we currently have in forever loving homes, we just cannot take in any more dogs. And this is why we constantly update and let all of you know. The funds are just between the boarding, the medical. Yesterday we took in 5 dogs. We raised $400. That is not going to cover probably even one dog out of the 5. So that's the reality. When we beg for donations, we beg because we desperately need your help. And I understand that, everybody's been donating for the parvo puppies, and we made the commitment, and we're doing a fundraiser tonight. We've got to go to Vino's on Las Olas for a few hours and try desperately to raise funds to put towards our ongoing medical bills. We're physically and emotionally exhausted. So we're doing everything in our power, guys, to, obviously we keep our promise, as you know. Almost 7 years in this rescue that I started, have the most amazing team beside us, behind us, in front of us, and it's just a lot. It's a lot. If you want to donate directly to the animal hospital where Sonny and Cher and all these babies are staying, you can call directly and just tell them you'd like to make a donation, whether it's $2, $5, $10. If everybody donated something, it would surely make a difference. 954-771-0156. That's directly to the animal hospital. Thank you, Pam. Pam says, very thorough update. I appreciate that. I'm trying to remember everything so I don't leave anything out. If I do, I apologize. I see people are jumping on just now asking how Jeffrey is. So I just answered everything. When I shut down, please start from the beginning and listen to this video. I think it will answer pretty much all of your questions that you may have. Again, the phone number is 954-771-0156. 0156. 954-771-0156. That's the animal hospital directly to make a donation. All right, guys, I'm going to shut off. I have to go do a home check, and I have things to do, and the girls are going to be here spending time with the babies. We have a couple of volunteers coming in. Thank you, Natalie. Natalie just posted the phone number for the animal hospital. I will update more later as soon as I get a moment, and Tiffany will be updating much later. Thank you so much, Kim, on the parvo puppies when she gets a second to breathe. This is Amy with our update, 100 plus abandoned dogs of Everglades, Florida. And in front of you are Sunny and Cher, our newest rescues from Hialeah, Tent City, from yesterday. 5 lives saved yesterday, $400 raised. We desperately need your help. We need your love. We need your support. And we need your prayers. And we need your shares. And everybody, please remember to vote through the shelter challenge that is on our page continuously. The first prize winner receives $25,000. And that would be a great help for all these lives for sure. So please remember, it takes 1 second to hit vote. Go look on the page and it says Shelter Challenge. I've been posting it, trying to remind everybody daily to vote. You can vote every single day. You must vote every day. And yes, you can go directly, before I shut down, a lot of people are bringing this to the attention. You can go directly to our website, which is 100, the number, plus, P-L-U-S, abandoneddogs.org, 100plusabandoneddogs.org. You hit donate. You can set up a one-time donation, or you can do a monthly donation, even if it's $1. With 200 and I don't even know how many supporters.
239,000 and change.
239,000 supporters, followers, and change. If everybody signed up to do $1, we'd never have to ask again, I believe. 100plusabandoneddogs.org. And again, the phone number 954-771-0156. Thank you so much, everybody, for your love and your support. You keep us going every day, believe it or not. So, signing off, Amy, 100 Plus, Abandoned Dogs of Everglades, Florida.